Hey guys, this is Killadave here, and welcome back to another episode on the Minecraft single player series. This is episode 29, and I am back. I'm back from vacation. It has been a couple weeks since I've recorded, a couple weeks since I've played Minecraft, and I am excited. I'm ready to go. I want to record some more. So, super excited, guys. Thank you so much for all the support you've been giving on the videos since I've been gone. I mean, we've been getting, a normal amount of views on all of them. We're up to 61 subscribers, which is ridiculous. Like, I wasn't even sure we were going to hit 50, but we're at 61 and we're still going. So thank you guys so much. But I have been doing a little bit before I started recording this. I've been playing a little bit today before I started recording, and I want to show you guys something. So I've been trying to get this, a little set up, doing a little trading, getting some emeralds. If you look over here at the breeding system, I almost have enough breeder villagers. I think there's like 20 in there right now. I just want to get a few more just so it produces like quite a few before I get it set up over here and turn on the whole system again. But the one thing I want to show you guys is if we come on over here, we got a new librarian right here. I'm sure you guys can guess what he's got. No, Mending. Boom. For only 28 emeralds. I'm not sure, that doesn't seem like that bad of a price. I mean, the efficiency 5 guy has it's like 42 emeralds or something like that. So I've been doing quite a bit of trading. As you can see, I'm level 46. I did some AFKing over at the zombie farm, got some rotted flesh. I emptied out, our new sugarcane farm. So if you look here, I do have a stack and a half of emeralds. So that's, I think, good enough to get us like 4 or 5 mending books, which is super awesome because I want to get it on some of the stuff before it breaks, especially that. That's a really good pair of boots. I don't want it to break. I want to start putting it on the pickaxe. I pretty much want to get completely suited up, right? Now, the other thing, guys, I want to do is I want to work on the slime farm a little bit. We dug it out in the last episode, and that was a long time ago, and I'm ready to go back and almost finish it up, guys. So all that needs to be done is I need to finish all the lighting up of it all, and I want to it's sort of an OCD thing. I want to get rid of all the andesite, diorite, granite, all that, and just make it all smooth stone. So I'm just gonna go grab a whole bunch of smooth stone. I think I'm going to put mending on this pick just for right now, just so it can start repairing itself. That's the only one I'm going to do for right now, because otherwise I want to wait a little bit. I don't have quite enough emeralds, but I'm just going to do that really quickly, guys, and then I will bring you guys right back. Alright, guys, we are down here in the slime farm, and as you can see, we've got it all. There's a bunch of slime down there already. Super awesome, but what I was talking about earlier is you can see this granite, there's iron, there's andesite all throughout here. I just want to make this all smooth stone, just to make me feel better. And the way I want to light it up is actually jack-o'-lantern. So I tested it out on one of these floors, this one. So, I mean, we can remove all of these torches. And this is like a nice even spacing that makes it so no space in this area is spawnable. So if we go on F3, this is like the furthest away you'll get. If you look right here at the block light level right here, it's 8. So you can see if it drops at 7, it means it's spawnable. So nowhere drops below 8 when I have the pumpkins in this configuration. So I'm just gonna go ahead, set up all of them like this, and also go through each level and remove all of the blocks that aren't stone. So you can see I have a whole bunch of stone in my inventory. I also have a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns, and it was super easy to get the jack-o'-lanterns since we built that pumpkin farm a few episodes ago. Don't shoot me off. Whoa. Oh, got him. Oh, he's still alive. So yeah, guys, I'm just going to do that. There's a whole bunch of levels here, so it's probably going to take me a little bit of time, but I'm just going to do that real quick, and then I'll bring you guys back. Alright, guys, as you can hear, there are a whole ton of slimes down there. We are on the second to the bottom level. We have lit up all the other ones, so I have this one and the one below it to do. And I don't think I mentioned it in the last clip, but I did end up adding the mending You can see it right there to this pickaxe, and I'm sure most of you guys know how it works, but I'll just show it off a little bit. Can I hit these guys? So if I just, Reign of Terror, shoot all these guys, kill a bunch of them, there'll be a whole bunch of XP down there. Now, what Mending enchantment does is it takes... I don't want to get knocked in. It takes that XP and it will actually repair your items. So, as you can see right there, if you look under the attack damage, it says 78 durability. So, if we have this in our main hand, and we go walk down there, I'll just run through there really quick. Oh, there's a lot of guys. I'll just run through, grab all this XP. You can see, you can't really see it from the bar because there's so much durability on a diamond axe. But I'm going to run up to the next level. Ooh, that was terrifying. Alright, we made it. So, I forget what it was. I think, 76 or something like that? So now, we go look, it now has 134. So, the durability on it has more than doubled. Or less than doubled, I guess. But it's super awesome. It means we pretty much never have to repair this pick ever again. We just have to have it out when we're picking up XP. And then that's it. So, if we run over here, kill this little guy. There you go, it repaired it. Now we're at 134. So, super cool. Super awesome. I'm excited that we got it. I'm ready to put it on everything. But now all I have to do, guys, is I just have to finish these bottom 2 levels. Because I have to be underneath the level in order to put the jack-o'-lanterns in, because jack-o'-lanterns have to have a block underneath it before it can be placed. So I have to place blocks underneath these holes that I've cut out. Once I do that, then it's all good. Wait, if I go like this, will it get repaired? Does it have to be in my main hand, or is holding it in my off? Oh, holding it in my offhand's enough. That's perfect. Alright guys, so I'm just going to go around, kill all these slimes, get a ton of slime balls, get a ton of XP, repair my pickup. As you can see, you can see it on the bar now, the little durability bar down there. We are getting quite a good amount of repairs. So I'm just going to finish this up and then place the rest of the jack-o'-lanterns. Alright, we are on the bottom level, and as you can see, I have put in all of the jack-o'-lanterns, and now this is all of the jack-o'-lanterns. So, as you can see, I've done it for every single level, and after killing all those slimes, you can see the durability on this pick's already up to almost 400, so Mending, super awesome. I'm super glad that I got a librarian with that. I'm ready to get the ultimate armor, put it on everything. It's going to be awesome. So as you can see, I'm just checking real quick, making sure I have it on all of them, which I do. So now, guys, the thing I want to do is go back and replace this. I decided to do it in 2 different steps because I wasn't I didn't want to have to dig out replace all this, put stone there, and end up having to dig up the stone just a second later. So now, guys, I'm just going to put some stone in my offhand and just start digging away and replacing it. So hopefully this doesn't take me too long. I know some of them, there is quite a bit. As you can see, right here, this whole entire portion is all not stone. So hopefully it doesn't take me too long, but I will bring you guys back when I'm done, and hopefully it will look a lot nicer when you come back. Okay guys, as you can see, I've replaced all of this miscellaneous blocks that were in these with the stone, and I have it all lit up, and I've been getting a ton of slime balls. A lot of slimes have been spawning and falling down. If you look at our pick, actually, it's over halfway repaired, so it's super awesome. I'm loving Mending already. You haven't even really gotten to use it yet, but I was thinking about doing the walls, but I decided not to because I think eventually I'm gonna do some sort of design on the walls, like a big large scale wall. Make it pretty it up a little bit, but for right now I think it's fine to just leave it like that. Also, I don't think we're gonna make it automatic in this episode, just because I'm slightly tired of working around here. It's like it takes a lot of time. It actually didn't take as much time as I thought it might to replace all the blocks, but I mean it still takes quite a bit of time to do that, considering just how large scale the whole entire project is. So I don't think we're going to continue on, at least in this episode. We're definitely going to go back to it, add on to it, but for right now we're going to switch gears a little bit. And speaking of gear, that's what I want to finish off this episode with, guys. I want to go and just get all of our gear super awesome, super enchanted up, and just, ridiculous. Mending on everything, because they all have protection 4. So that's super awesome. So I want to get mending on all of them. I want to get mending on our awesome sword, mending on our bow, mending on our shield. So what that is going to require, guys, is a lot of emeralds. So I currently do not have that many emeralds, but if we go down here, since we've been in the area, yeah, you can see we're getting a fair amount. How many is that? 3. So that's enough for a whole stack of melons, which is awesome. Have over a stack of pumpkins. And now I was saving the pumpkins earlier. I wasn't trading them because I wanted to make jack-o'-lanterns, so we can trade those now. We probably also got a bunch, yeah, so we can make a ton of paper. We also have the farms up top that we can use and get a whole bunch of wheat, potatoes, carrots to trade. The other thing I've been getting to trade is sometimes I'll just it's just every once in a while I'll get a few pork chops or raw chicken because the butcher will trade for that. The last thing is I have been coming over and shearing these sheep a little bit because the shepherd will give you emeralds for wool, so super awesome. And I think it's only 20 wool, so we get it's not a whole lot, but it's 1 emerald, a little bit more than an emerald every time I come in here and shear these guys. So it's it's a thing, not crazy, but it's a way to get emeralds. One of the main ways to get emeralds, obviously, was going over to the zombie farm, grabbing some rotten flesh, bringing it back and trading it. But one problem with that is, if you look, I'll show you real quick. If we just go to any of these clerics, the ones that have that trade, I think all of them right now currently have the rotten flesh trade blanked out. So that's super annoying. And the other thing is sometimes you have to use 4 or 5 emeralds in order to get, to unlock it so you can get more. So it's super obnoxious, and it makes it so that it's almost not worth it because this is over half a stack for only 1 emerald, so you need quite a few stacks to get those 4 or 5 emeralds back. So the ones I've been doing a lot, paper obviously because you get a whole bunch of that. The farmers, I think there's one right here. No, that's a shepherd. This is the farmer. You can get a whole bunch from those guys, with the melons, the pumpkins. We have those all automatic. All these are automatic. So I'm just going to get up to trading, guys. Get a whole bunch of these mending books, as many as I possibly can. Hopefully it's enough. I think, how many do I want? It's 4, 5. I don't really need one on that right now or that. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. And I do have that silk touch pick, so 8. So if I want 8 times 28, what is that? 160, 64, 224 emeralds, guys. So that's a lot. I think my math is correct on that. I'll double check after this clip real quick, but I'm just gonna, get to trading. I mean, there's nothing left to do besides get to it. So I'm just gonna get to trading. Hopefully I can get that many. We'll see. I'll bring you guys back after a while. And hopefully I can get enough. Okay, I've been doing a huge amount of trading, and if you look at my inventory, I now have hopefully enough. I think by my math, that is enough. I also have a bunch of paper so I can refresh this guy's trade if I need to. But the goal was to get 9 of these, so hopefully that's not too hard. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 6 without him locking up. Let's hope he unlocks. Hope he unlocks. Oh, he's a trooper. Wait, we don't want we don't want a bunch of compasses. These were all mending, right? Okay, good. I realized I didn't even check for that. So we put more in. How many is that? I don't know. What is that? 1, 2. Was that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Why don't we just get 10 for good measure? All right. So there you go. We now have the 10 mending books. Oh, and one more thing. I don't know if you guys remember, when I first did the shield, I put the banner design that someone submitted. Thank you again for that design. I put the banner design, and it wasn't showing like the full design. And I figured it out just now. It was actually a problem with my texture pack. It just, I guess, was missing some of the textures. So there you go. There's the banner design on it. Again, like I said initially, a little girly, but you know, when you only get one banner design submitted, that's the one you got to go for. So now, guys, I'm just going to put mending on all this stuff, and then I'll bring you right back. Alright, guys, I just put mending on all of my items, as you can see. Super awesome. So now I'm going to end off this episode. We're actually going to head on over to the zombie XP farm. I'm just going to do some AFKing there and repair all my items for free. So, super awesome. I'm really glad we were able to get... Oh, there's a zombie right there. I'm really glad we were able to get mending from one of the villagers. It didn't actually take too long. It wasn't that bad. One problem is I think I have misplaced my Silk Touch pick. So, I was looking for it and I just could not find it for the life of me. So our Efficiency 5 Silk Touch pick is gone, but it doesn't really matter because we do have a Silk Touch Villager trade. We have an Efficiency 5 Villager trade, so with some more Villager trading, we can easily make up one. So guys, I'm just going to AFK here a little bit, kill some zombies, and repair all my items. Okay guys, I just finished doing some AFKing, and if you look, everything is fully repaired. All I have to say, guys, is mending is amazing. But unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today. We've gotten quite a bit done actually in this episode. We got all of our gear updated with mending, which was super awesome. It took a lot of villager trading to get that. We finished up mostly on the slime farm. We added all the lights and finished off all the platforms. I got the shield pattern working, which is awesome. I'm super glad to see that working. Thank you again for the banner design. But guys, I'm back. I really enjoyed making this episode. Super awesome. I'm happy to be back. I should be posting episodes, one every other day like I was before the vacation. So I'm excited to be back. I hope you're excited to watch. But if you enjoyed the video, please think about leaving a like. And if you haven't already and you enjoy the videos, think about subscribing so you can see when I post more. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later. They're done. As you can see, I did get a little carried away in this corner. I kind of just went nuts. Forgot what I was doing. And also, I had to repair the pick already. So, there you go. One more pick